So today's video is going to be an empties video. Basically, I have a little basket right here filled with my trash, and what an empties video is, if you're unfamiliar, is I talk about my trash, aka my used up beauty products, and I give you my final thoughts after I have completely used them all up. So if you'd like to see what I think about my trash, then just keep watching. So, I'm gonna pull out the big things out of this basket, and the first thing I see is this ALAFFIA Everyday Coconut Body Wash. This is in the coconut lime scent. It's one of my favorite body washes because the size is huge. It's a 32 fluid ounce bottle of body wash, so it will last you like 3 to 4 months on just one bottle, and it's so inexpensive. It's around like $9 for this huge thing that will last you ages. I've tried other scents. I currently have the lavender one in my shower. I've used that a bunch. I also have tried the passion fruit scent, and that smelled good too. Coconut lime wasn't my favorite scent, but it did its job. So this contains no synthetic fragrance. It's paraben free, it's vegan, there's no animal testing, it's gluten free. Basically all that's in here is just like a couple ingredients. Like you have coffee berry extract, virgin coconut oil, you have coconut water, shea butter, lime extract for scent and all of that. It's just super simple and basic. It suds up really nicely in the shower, which I like as well. And yeah, I definitely would repurchase this because I already have one in the shower. Another item that I have from ALAFFIA is their authentic African black soap. This is in the peppermint scent. And again, it's domestic packaging, no parabens, no animal testing, no synthetic fragrance. It's non-GMO, no SLS, it's gluten-free, biodegradable, and safe for babies. So just like the other body wash that I talked about, this contains just a couple ingredients. It has African mint, it has shea butter, palm kernel oil, laurel glucoside, and peppermint oil. Like, it's pretty basic. And that's why I like this. I really like this body wash. I like how tingly it is and pepperminty. It's just invigorating to use first thing in the morning. It's also good if you have like body acne as well. I personally don't, but I heard that this is really good, especially African black soap is very beneficial for those who suffer with body acne. The next big item that I have is this Desert Essence Organics Green Apple and Ginger Shampoo. It looks something like this. I really like the smell of this. This smelled very similar to the Suave Green Apple shampoo, and I know my boyfriend used to use that all the time. He actually likes this shampoo as well, but it's a lot cleaner in terms of ingredients. It's 100% vegan, it's wheat and gluten-free. There's no parabens, sodium lauryl, laureth sulfates, phthalates, artificial fragrances or colors, no silicones, EDTA, glycol, or petroleum-based ingredients. It's also cruelty-free and biodegradable. There's no animal testing of raw materials or finished product, and there's no phosphates. Yeah, so this is a pretty natural organic shampoo if you're starting off and switching over your hair care. This particular shampoo is for volume for fine hair. I just got it because I saw the reviews that it was like a good deep clean. My hair is pretty thick, so I didn't necessarily need it for volume, but I really like the smell of this. The only thing I'll say about this shampoo is that the little cap nozzle thing that the shampoo comes out of, it would only dispense a super small amount of shampoo at a time. Like I couldn't get like a good blob into my hand, so I don't think I would necessarily repurchase this one again. The next thing that I have, and it's pretty gross. This is the AUBREY Tea Tree and Primrose shampoo. It has tea tree and blue-green algae. It says scalp rescue, purifies and calms. It also says lemongrass, and it's for oily hair, so it's supposed to clarify. This was just a little sample size I got off of Vitacost. I do not recommend this. I bought it because my scalp is particularly dry, but also oily, but also itchy. It's kind of weird. So I thought this would kind of ease some of those conditions going on, but it really didn't. It doesn't lather up like a traditional shampoo. I mean, it doesn't have SLS or any of those type of sulfate agents to suds up your hair. So that, first off, was like a big red flag for me because it just didn't lather and I felt like it was just kind of sitting in my hair. The smell is okay, but yeah, just the whole experience with it not really cleaning my hair and not sudsing up was a big deal breaker for me. Next thing that I have up that kind of solidified, it's really weird. This is the Shea Moisture Peace Rose Oil Complex Sensitive Skin Facial Cleansing Oil with date palm and camellia extracts. It says soften and calm, and it says this natural cleansing oil gently yet thoroughly melts away makeup, dirt, and impurities without leaving an oily residue. Enriched with skin nourishing certified organic shea butter and our proprietary complex of alpine, damask, and musk rose oils, it transforms into a creamy, soft emulsion when blended with water. Sensitive skin is left softer, smoother, and refreshed. So that was a whole mouthful. Basically, I bought this cleansing oil because it was around $10. I saw it at Target and I thought, hey, this is an inexpensive cleansing oil. Let's try it. Let's see if it's as good as the Elizabeth Den for One Love Organics cleansing oil. This definitely is not in that realm, and I would not recommend this product because it just, one, the smell of the rose smells very kind of artificial and it's like too musky, powdery. It smells like grandma roses, if you know what I mean. So one, the scent was just a no-no for me, and two, when I would go to remove my eye makeup and stuff, I'm kind of, maybe this is just me and I'm just very sloppy, but I got some into my eye, and if you get this stuff into your eye, it burns. It burns like nobody's business. It hurts so much. It's so stinging, and I'm just like, God, I need water like in that instant, or else I feel like my eyes are gonna melt off. It hurts so much. Whereas the One Love Organics cleansing oil, if you get it in your eye, it's like, oh, okay, no stinging action. But this stuff is brutal to your eyes. So yeah. And it also kind of solidified in the tube, which I don't know if that's the shea butter that solidified, which was kind of weird. The only positive I can give this cleansing oil is that when you did add water, it did foam up and emulsify really nicely. But yeah, the smell and the stinging eye side effect was definitely enough to tell me to not buy this again. Another cleansing oil that I have is from Kensington Apothecary. This is their rose oil cleanser. It's with Pure Rose Auto. I really like this cleansing oil. It smells a lot truer to the rose scent. It's not like too grandma-y like the Shea Moisture one. However, I feel like it's still not up to par with the One Love Organics cleansing oil. I mean, it does a good job, but it doesn't really emulsify too well for me, at least. So I just reverted back to the One Love Organics cleansing oil pretty much. But it's a really great one if you're interested in buying like a pre-made cleansing oil, but you don't want to spend the money on the One Love Organics one. I would try this one out first. The next item that I have is this PRIMALLY Pure deodorant. It is in the lemongrass scent, and it says there's no parabens, aluminum, artificial junk, and it says best used within 6 months. So I didn't finish this deodorant completely. You can still see that I have a bunch left. So this is just old that I needed to throw out. In terms of deodorant power, like stink power prevention, it's not really the best. I did like it at first, and I did make a blog post about this deodorant, but would I repurchase it? Not necessarily. I think this has baking soda in it. Let me see. No, it doesn't have baking soda, but it does have organic tallow from grass-fed cows. So this isn't vegan if you are interested in that info. But yeah, I would like to try their body oils from this brand. And this is old packaging, by the way. They rebranded, so their packaging looks a lot more minimalist and cute and all that. Next product is the BABO Botanicals Daily Sheer Sunscreen. It's extra sensitive for face. It's SPF 40, 100% mineral active ingredients, soothing and moisturizing, ultra sheer and lightweight, broad spectrum sunscreen. So it says it's for babies, kids, and grown-ups too. There's no harsh chemicals. It's for extra sensitive skin, ultra sheer, non-greasy, lightweight, non-nano, toxin-free, hypoallergenic, dermatologist tested, paraben free, phthalate free. I really like this sunscreen. It was really nice. It is really lightweight like it claims. I remember receiving this as like a PR type of product. I don't know if BABO Botanicals actually sells this. I think they do. I'll try to leave a link for it if you're interested, but it's SPF 40 and it was super lightweight, which is what I really liked. Normally with facial sunscreens, the higher in SPF you go, the thicker in consistency that the product tends to be. But this was super lightweight and really nice. If you have super dry skin, I don't think you would necessarily like this sunscreen. It was enough for my like combo oily skin in terms of moisturization, but maybe if you have drier skin, I would put on a moisturizer first and then this sunscreen. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. Would I repurchase it? Maybe. I do want to try the Sun Integrity tinted sunscreen moisturizer that they have, but I do like this one. The next product that I have is a sample size of the Honest Company Honest Shampoo and Body Wash. It's a 2-in-1 hydrating and nourishing cleanser. I really like this as a body wash. It kind of faintly smells like, an orange creamsicle, but like very faintly, like just a tinge of that scent. I didn't try it as a shampoo because I was kind of afraid, but I did like it as a body wash, and it was nice for travel because it's just in a little squeezy tube like this. Would I buy it again? No, because I like the ALAFFIA everyday coconut body washes a lot better. The next item is this HYNT Beauty Duet Perfecting Concealer. This is in the shade Light. This was in their previous packaging. This was a squeezy tube. I love this concealer. It's super full coverage, super awesome. I have the shade Light because it really illuminates the under eye. I use it for my under eyes to conceal my under eye bags. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that they did away with this packaging, but I'm kind of not. What happened with mine is like the cap would come undone a lot of times, so when I would unscrew it, sometimes I would tug too hard and the cap would like explode everywhere. But I kind of wish they came back with this tube just for travel reasons. Right now this concealer comes in like a frosted glass pot similar to the RMS Beauty products, which I'm not too fond of because it's just not very sanitary. And it's also kind of heavy for travel as well. I mean, it's cute aesthetic wise, but I really like the squeezy tubes a lot better. And then I have the Honest Beauty Truly Lush Mascara and Lash Primer. It's like a dual-ended mascara primer type of deal. I really like this mascara. I know it's sold out, or I don't know if it's still sold out on the Honest Beauty website, but this mascara, definitely a favorite. I don't think it transferred onto my lower lash line, which that's like A+ status right there. But would I repurchase this? Yes. But I do want to try a few more mascaras. I want to try the Lily Lolo one again. I have tried it in the past. I kind of want to compare these two because those two are like the top two in my book. And I know mascara is like a really personal thing, like not one mascara works for everyone, you know, everyone has their own preferences based on their lashes, but I really enjoyed this one. So the next product that I have is the Silk Naturals Tinted Oil Control Blur Finishing Powder. This is just a little sample size guide that I have right here. I really like this finishing powder. It's so awesome to use to bake your under eyes, and it's also great to use to set your entire face. It just really does what it says. It just blurs your face pretty much and just makes your face look flawless. And I would definitely repurchase the full size of this, but I do have my Well People Bio Brightener powder, so I'm gonna try to use up that first before I get a full size of this bad boy. The next item that I have is kind of gross, so I apologize, but it's the ANDALOU Instant Brighten and Tighten Hydro Serum Facial Mask. It says vitamin C. This is brightening. It's a single-use fiber sheet mask. It comes in an orange packet like this. I don't recommend these sheet masks. I know that ANDALOU Naturals also has like those little like one-time use pot masks as well. I haven't tried those yet, but I would stray away from the sheet mask because this does contain, I want to say it contains alcohol. Yeah, It does. It's like a different type of alcohol. It's called phenethyl alcohol, and I could definitely smell and feel it on my skin. It just felt very stinging on my skin, like it was burning it, like how alcohol just dries out your skin that way. So this is definitely a no repurchase item. It smelled good, but it's just, no, it just burned, and there's like way too much serum in this too. Like you can literally bathe in it. That's how much serum, excess serum is in this mask, which is like really weird because I felt kind of guilty not using it all up, but at the same time I didn't want to be like all sticky and weird, so I would definitely not recommend this. Now the last three things that I have are actually food products. They're all chocolate bars. This is the Alter Ego chocolate bars. I have the Dark Twist organic chocolate that has orange peel in it. I have the one that is dark almond right here, and then I also have the deep dark sea salt organic chocolate bar. I really like these chocolate bars. I think that they were super yummy and delicious. I like the flavors. I do like dark chocolate because I like that rich, intense flavor. I got these at Pharmaca because they were having a store closing sale, and I need to go back and get some more because I really dig the flavors of these. So about these chocolate bars, they are vegan, soy-free, gluten-free. They have no GMOs, no artificial flavors, no emulsifiers. And I think, yeah, they're also USDA organic, fair trade certified, organically grown, just all the good stuff. So yeah, if you're looking for like a good dark chocolate bar, I would recommend Alter Ego. And that does it for my empties. We are completely done. Sorry, there's like a little stain in my little basket, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it so much. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you can stay up to date with when I post videos and all of that. So with that, I will see you in the next video. Bye!